What is the worst country to be a neighbor to that isn't in a war right now? Well, I don't know how bad your neighbors are, but those Kiwis won't shut up about the rugby. How the fuck does any of our world get along? I used to think that having the internet would create friendships that would unify future generations. I'm an idiot. Australia is such a terrible neighbor that nobody shares a land border with us. For the people that say Mexico, just be glad the USA doesn't share a 2,000-mile border with the China or Haiti-style government. Mexico literally helped Americans during Hurricane Katrina. Mexico does a lot of the dirty work with immigration control. Mexico manufactures billions of dollars of America's goods. Mexico doesn't really do much harm to the USA. Mexico is arguably a better neighbor to have. Ukraine would trade Mexico for Russia any day. Haiti. North Korea, although technically they are still at war. Mongolia, because you'd have to be in Russia or China. As a Greek, I have to say Turkey. Every day we get breaches of the national air zone by Turkish fighter jets. There is always some snide we will invade you, so you better do what we say. Veiled threat among you should be a better neighbor. We do nothing wrong. Comments from Turkish officials. If you play any online game where there's a lot of Turkish people, aside from intentionally tanking the games to ruin your scores, they will keep spamming shit like, do you know how to swim? We will drown you in the Aegean, and we will come at night the moment they see you are Greek, even if you don't say or do anything. Frankly, it's not a good thing to be neighbors with a country who is proud of a genocide they have committed in the past. Germans are so embarrassed and regretful of the things Nazis did they made any Nazi sympathizing in Germany a criminal offense. Japan tries to ignore the atrocities they committed and not teach them because it ruins their image and are embarrassed of it. The Turks are proud of the massacres they committed against the innocent civilians during the 1929 sacking of Smyrna and the illegal invasion of Cyprus in 1974. Ask the Dominican Republic. Haiti. The Dominican Republic shares an island and large border with a failed state. They have got to keep out desperate people trying to escape a country without law and order. Myanmar kinda sucks right now. Huge amount of civil war and the largest meth producing area in the world right next to your border isn't ideal. People's Republic of China, one of the most antagonistic neighbors you could have. From threats of invasion to border skirmishes over the Himalayas and the East China Sea, China has got you covered. Filipino here China. CCP can go fuck sis. Ask my sympathy with Taiwan too. Pakistan. That country is like a chimp with a machine gun. Political and economical instability in a country with nukes is just crazy. China, I'm just saying they have border conflicts across the map and puppet states for days. I would say Nigeria. So many of the countries around Nigeria have abject poverty and Nigeria is growing at a rate of knots full of corruption. Quiet Tuvalu noises. Venezuela. Congo, they be raiding villages here and there and cutting titties and heads of. New Zealand. They keep trying to claim they invented pavlova,